We're keeping track of it. We'll be here all day long, kind of watching the conditions change and letting you know when the snow and the wind are really kind of at their peak. That will be this evening. Reporting live from downtown Buffalo, Carl Lamb, Channel 2 News. It is just so striking to see calm conditions here downtown, but just a few miles back, it is just a wall of white as you head towards the Buffalo South Towns at this point. Reporting live from Seneca One Tower, Carl Lamb, Channel 2 News. Meteorologist Patrick Hammer will have the very latest starting on daybreak to help you plan your day, and we'll have team coverage on this all day long. Reporting live in Hamburg tonight, Carl Lamb, Channel 2 News. It has drifted a little further south, and the snow band is definitely impacting the same areas that it's been hitting all day long, including Hamburg, Orchard Park, as we just saw in that video, areas like Eden, Angola, Farnham. Want to highlight that the 400 is still closed, the 219 is still closed, but parts of the 90 are back open, and Route 5 as well. Just a few exits that do remain closed on the 90. Elise Smith, she can Irish dance. I can't Irish dance, so I'm going to play a jig, and we're going to take us to break, and we'll do a little swallowtail jig, but you can take a look at the rest of the forecast because it's pretty much the same for all the zones, maybe a little more snow for the South Towns and the Southern Tier tomorrow. So happy St. Patrick's Day.
Hit it, Carl.
It was just an incredible storm. It dumped about 33 to 36 centimeters of snow around Toronto and out at the international airport there. And then reports of anywhere between 30 to 55 centimeters of snow across the greater Toronto area. Well, Live Nation says it is going COVID compliant. The massive live entertainment company says starting October 4th, artists and audiences will require proof of full COVID-19 vaccination or a negative COVID test to be admitted to its venues and festivals. Furthermore, employees will have to be vaccinated to work in person at events and in offices. The head of Live Nation says vaccines are going to be the ticket back to shows. Rideshare company Lyft is giving employees another year to work remotely. This move delays a full return to the office to 2023 at the earliest. It follows moves by other companies like Google and its competitor Uber. Lyft will still reopen offices this coming February, but workers can decide whether they want to work from home or in the office. And maybe you're craving some good food this weekend. Check out St. Stan's Polish Festival in Slavic Village. This marks the 25th anniversary of unique food and pastries. Hopefully there are pierogies, dancing, games, and experiencing rich Polish heritage. It goes through tomorrow. That's a lot of money, you know.
How much money do you have for some cake, Carl?
Maybe about $5.
Carl, you haven't started yet? Is that right?
No, haven't started. Probably won't start for another week or so. Finally, the Bisons were trying to make it a sweep today of the Toledo Mud Hens in front of a big crowd for 7-1-6 Day at Salem Field, and they just couldn't pull it off. They lost by a score of 7-3. Jordan Luplow had a solo home run that got the Bisons on the board, but they just couldn't close that gap that Toledo already had. The Bisons will head to Syracuse to face the Mets starting on Tuesday. That's a look at sports. We'll be back right after the break.
Carl Lamb, I started to get worried that we had summer in the beginning of June, and it was like, that's it, you had it, have a good time, we hope you enjoy fall.
You got summer for 3 days.
That's it.
And then we had a week of like cool fall weather.
Yes.
And I'm here to tell you, we're gonna reverse that trend.
Oh, all right.
Like an Uno card.
I like the Uno reference. We all get it.
I don't know. Oh, it's late. All right, let's go.
It's past my bedtime, Carl. This is a lot.
Oh, man, let's go to Satellite and Radar.
That type of drum circle is accessible to everybody.
That's right.
So what I had to do was what we call paradiddles.
Paradiddle.
Oh, paradiddles.
Oh, yes, the old paradiddle.
The old paradiddle trick, yeah.
Oh, I was not good at it. Anyways, I think I'm a little better in terms of delivering good news. It is going to be very comfortable on Wednesday.
We also monitor the amount of snow that's fallen on Carl Lamb's head when he's on the roof. That's another indication of snowfall rate. Brand new metric for you to kind of toss in, Carl.
You know, I need to have like a ruler that's attached to my head, just taped to the back, right? And then I come in and someone will mark it off as I stand next to the wall. Or
Your hair still looks great, Carl.
Well, you know what? It's all the product. You know?
Yeah, there you go.
Got to stay put.